The day is a day that we have breakthroughs, and the day is the day that we come. Uh, this is the last Friday in the year, and we're going to talk about the $1 trillion flow, and we're going to also talk about money being suspense to people. And as we talk today, we're talking about what we need to do to break some of the stuff that's going on in our community. Now we're dealing with our angel Michael, Raphael, and Uriel, and all the archangels. But we come today to talk about the Seed of Abraham Ministry prophecy for 2017. And I want to tell you the theme is the strength of the black family. It's important that we have some leverage to deal with the strength of the black family. And we need to understand prophecy. And the prophecy for 2017, I want you to get a book, call me, and say, Bishop, I need a book of prophecy for 2017. This book gonna entail what's happening from month to month, what's happening from January, February, November, and all the way through up to 2018. Then it go into 2018. I want to say 2016 been a very violent year in the black community. Over 2,000 people is killed, over 4,000 been shot and injured, and other things that happened. So we at the point now where we're talking about, we have to understand people is not loving you and people is not doing nothing for you. You got to do for yourself. So it's important for you to understand that 2016 been a very violent year in the black and poor community. Lack of jobs, lack of politicians speaking up, cover up, 16 shots in the cover up, and throughout America, we done had over 500 blacks shot by police officers, and most of the killing is never been documented, or the killings, nobody never paid for the killing. One of the killings in Dallas, where where the young man that was sick from the Marines, he shot 5 police officers, and they sent a drone and blow him up. The first time a black been blowed up, and he's in the service, and the government didn't come forward to challenge that. His mama wasn't called, his daddy wasn't called, his CEO wasn't called in the Marines. The police of Dallas made a decision to send a drone and blow him up and kill him. The young man was sick. And these are some of the things happening. A sniper shot the young man in Baton Rouge, but at the same time, the police held the man down in front of the store and shot him in the back and killed him. So black on black crime is is bad, and the police shooting black innocent people down. One lady uh, lifted the man's up and shot the man down in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So the crime in 2016 was violent and vicious, and ain't nobody come forward to say it. Congressman ain't said nothing. The president ain't said nothing. The Senate and Congress ain't said nothing. And none of the politicians, local or even national, ain't said anything about the vicious killing that's going on in the community. So that's a lot of stuff that's going on. So we are dealing with the crime in the community. We're dealing with what's going on in the community. So there's some of the stuff that's happening in the community. So we are taking charge of what's going on. But I want to speak for 2017 myself. And I want to tell you, our Blog Talk Radio show is on 7 days a week. Every night from 11 to 12, Blog Talk Radio. And you can go to my website, theseedabrahamyolosite.com, and you go to the home page or go to events or go to something I got up, And if you want to plant a seed, you go to special events, you go to homepage, and it is a direct you what we're doing, and I will update our what we're doing. It's gonna be good for you. Now I want to tell you for 2017, there's a lot of things happening. In 2017, Israel will try to occupy land and take land, and it's going to go into a war. Russia, China, and America will be in a conflict in 2017. In 2017 is a high rate of the nearer diseases, AIDS, herpes, and a lot of diseases will be found out. Syphilis, gonorrhea, all of that will be brought out in 2017. And for not being clean, lockjaw, and all that disease will take place in 2017. In 2017, I feel that there will be a upgrade in a lot of things that are going on in 2017. Mayor Ron Mania, because of his arrogance or he's not sensitive to the people, he will not be reelected as mayor. And there's a controversy coming on. It might be impeachment. And for the president, there's a controversy going on with Trump. It might move to impeachment that's going on with stuff that Trump have already did and haven't paid. So 2017 going to be very exciting, and that's just some of the prophecy. Now, the prophecy I want to give you for 2017, that will be drones. People are going to have more drones. You're going to have a drone in your garage that you can get in it and fly downtown or wherever you need to go and come on back. People having drones in their garage. And in people's garage, they are having more cars, new cars. The price of gas is going up high, and General Motors and Chrysler is not coming back in America to open up nothing. Their interest is out of shore. Now, one of the prophecies in 2017, 18, and 19, that would be smart cars, cars driving their own self, cars passing each other, talking to each other by the way of computers. So you'll step in your car and say, "Get me downtown," and the car will carry you downtown. And you stop me at this restaurant, the car do that automatically. It come back in, take part. This is a new technology that's going on over the world, and I want you in Chicago to be a part and partial of the new government that's going on in this country. So we need a breakthrough and a reprieve about the things that have been happening to us. So we have to open up and decree a great blessing that come on us. Decree that the door will open up for us. So it's very important for you to understand that 2017 going to be a year of incitement. It's a year of terrorist bombing in America. It's never been a terrorist bomb in America, but I'm not talking about homemade terrorists, terrorists from other countries, based on the policies that this new president will be bringing to the White House. It's in an uproar. It's not going to get straightened out. So I want you to know that tonight. But I want you to go knowing, sowing, and flowing in the right direction. God is in the direction that you're going. And I want to let you know, Obama is the 44th president. Donald Trump is the 45th president. I want you to know that. And we went to Egypt to talk about welcome to a new life in 2017. We welcome you to a new life. We welcome you to a breakthrough. And we asking you to come involved in what God can be doing for you. Psalms 37, Psalm 38, Psalms 94, and want you to read that. Psalms 118, east, west, north, and south. I got a blessing that God's going to do something for you. I know God's going to do it for you. I want you to get serious about what God's doing for you to help some people, because I think you got the gift, and I think you can help people. So I want you to begin to move that way to help people, because that's going on in a certain way that you reach out and help folks. As you reach out and help folks, doors that closed will be open up. And as they open up, as they call, I'm praying for you, Bonnie, in Detroit. I'm praying for you, Mary Hawkins in Detroit. I'm praying for you, Lisa in Detroit. And I'm praying for you, Dorothy in Detroit. And I want to let you know there's no sorrow on earth that heaven cannot heal. I want you to get ready to promise God that you're going to open up a door for 2017 where you can do something and help people east, west, north, and south. I give honor to Bishop Ross. I give honor to Bishop Bell. I give honor to you, and you. God got what you want. God got what you need. You got to let go and let God open up that door for you. I want to thank the meeting with Dr. Coleman, Dr. Harrison, and Dr. Alexander. The meeting was grand. I want to thank you guys as we come together to talk about how do we put this thing together and service people that is sick, serving people that is crossed up and messed up. I think together we can do it. I think every door's closed. I'm going down to Monroe, Louisiana. I want to say bless you, Evangelist Sue, and your daughter. God bless her. And I want to tell you, Prophet Hope, Queen Hope, every door closed be opened up. I want you to stay blessed. The door open up for you. You got to let go and let God. And when you let go and let God, all things happen that is good. I'm claiming your healing today, and I'm claiming your deliverance today. So let go and let God, and everything else gonna be all right. And I just feel that the door of success is working for you, and it's going to work quick fast. Call me at 773-629-0005. Call that number and let me pray with you and let me listen to the problem that you have. And we can solve some of the problem